Clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky dashbags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I'm tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up. Now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them with electricity?
Yeah, we're aiming for big, glowing lines routing back towards the clamps in the middle. Groot's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and port the Flark out of here. It ain't our fault Scud was locked down.
We will not fail at our mission.
I mean, that sounds great and all, but we usually fail at our mission.
Not this time. The work here is important.
That's gotta be one of the power nodes. Just need to reroute it. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Perhaps the Nova Crew knows how to redirect these machines. He has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
Neither. I use explosives. Somebody else does the mopping.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for the warning signs. Mental degradation, paranoia, aggressive behavior.
I feel like that's already an accurate description of our team. How would we tell?
Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around. Maybe I can get up higher to see what's going on.
Any ideas?
Working on it.
Keep scanning the room. There's gotta be a way up. Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle to do this himself.
Simple. Required professionals.
Yeah, the poocher don't even need to lift the paw to take down Lady Hellbender's invincible goons needs us. Feel like it.
Good. We agree on something.
A Groot in Novacorp. Yeah, right.
It would have been possible. They try to recruit corpsmen from any world in good standing.
Well, too bad. Groot's the last one, and he's too smart to ever sign up with them scuttholes. What does Howler's Hope do, anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
That's the whole idea. A deterrent if it has to move in to mediate a conflict.
Sounds boring.
Carell would probably agree with you. Groot, I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a Groot root boost thing.
He's eager to try the Groot root boost. Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful. Up we go, Groot. Just about there.
Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
Small hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck.
Funny how the small hairy one is always right there guiding me.
Peter Quill is insinuating that you, Weasel, could be the cause of our problems.
Hurry it up, Quill. Lumpy's mugging everybody with his color commentary.
Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hex ornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you one. No, we ain't got any. We only had the one.
What do your goggles do?
That's classified.
Gamora, can you pry this wall open?
No, I just end up wrecking my blade.
Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
Then you will have one.
I see it now. You got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that.
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
She's no lady.
She'd never set her standards that low anyway.
That's factually untrue. Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
I am Groot.
Here's good.
I am Groot.
Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
Huh. What did that open?
time and get us moving again.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks. The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
All right, this is our floor.
These doors are sealed tight.
Just look for another way out.
Okay, this has potential. Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast, we'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Yay.
Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flarkin' Scud! What are these Franklin gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
No, no! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
Hey! Remember the weird ceremony the priest was leading on the rock?
Yes, his red robes are burned into my memory.
Yeah! Yeah! He had some kind of device sucking the life out of those brainwashed bucketheads! Is that what they're doing to Contraxia?
No way to know! Not from up here! It's like they're stocking up on something!
Morale would never have allowed this to happen to her ship!
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know! She could be holed up in her office! We're not leaving till we find out what happened!
This is where the Churchman's shuttle exploded.
Yeah, well, it looks a little different now!
Because of the giant machine, yes, but I assure you, Peter Quill, this is where you and the girl almost fell to your deaths.
So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I.O. ports, Regalian glass mat separators, Kree cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is.
What the?
Log report items.
Scott, that's loud!
Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Don't forget the energy cube.
Dog report item. Energy stored in strange cubes.
Poor good old Contraxia.
Groot! We need to check out that giant ray thing! Can
Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship! Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo checking. Investigation lead him to believe Hollow is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Flark the report. Tell him his magic hand almost got us killed.
There's trouble on the ship. Big, loud trouble.
Give specifics.
Novacor's gone bananas. There was a battle, but no bodies anywhere. Oh, and there's this giant frickin' ray gun.
Have Guardian found Centurion Corel?
Not yet.
Guardian must find her. May have answers we need.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Right out!
You see Connect Gold anywhere? I'm okay!
Good! Try to keep them distracted!
They do not fight as one! This is simple!
We could use the coordination ourselves! Shoot the energy discs on their chest!
I am waiting for my chance!
Arm him up on the wall!
And on the ground as well!
Heads up!
This will be a worthy battle!
Centurions have a lot of tricks up their sleeves! That's a fine vacuum thing you've got there! But what is it?
Don't think they're gonna give us a tour,
End
Peter!
is now!
Never see it coming!
It needs to be instead! They must be vulnerable to certain tactics!
If we can somehow cripple them!
Well, watch it!
Strategy to take them out!
Gladly! They will all be destroyed!
Feel this?
Whoa! Glad she's on our side!
Bust out the sword bomb!
Get the point?
I expected more coordination between them!
We could use some coordination ourselves!
Like a fruit fly, I can't swat him!
Aim for their torsos!
I am waiting for my chance!
I'm living out so many revenge fantasies right now!
You shouldn't be enjoying this, Rocket!
Where? They keep moving!
Ground this traitor that I may bash his skull!
Branch out, crew! We're gonna stop them, Rocket!
I admire your insistence, Peter Quill! I am primed to destroy!
What's next, Peter?
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corel, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
Thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, Drax spotted it on our way in. We can use the hole Nikki and I fell into when Raker's shuttle exploded.
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped after her, Peter.
Because it was the right thing to do.
We should hurry. More Zealots could arrive at any moment. The hole we saw should be on the other side of these moving batteries.
Gonna need to find a way to stop them. Start looking around.
Whoever did this is industrious.
You afraid
I am recognizing a vast amount of work completed in a short time. Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
You sure it's safe for us to be around these batteries, Rocket?
Nope! If the weirdos don't kill us, the radiation might! Who knows? You think this is loud? Imagine being planet-side! Contraxians were awful, but they don't deserve this!
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
A few. None of them good.
Any idea why they need so many of these batteries, Rocket?
Nope, but I know it's gonna suck for us!
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy it.
There you go! I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through.
The energy in this hangar is causing my hair to stand on end.
Oh yeah, my fur's frizz. Wait a tick, you're as bald as an asteroid.
Not true. My legs are covered in a fine down.
I am Groot.
I tried shooting. The batteries are blaster-proof. Gotta find another way through.
It grumbles more incessantly than a Catathian without breakfast.
We really need to get you something to eat. I can't get over how loud that thing is!
I shall add this to my report.
There must be something we can use to remove one of the batteries.
Huh, that ain't right.
Perhaps the nearby machinery can help. Perhaps the nearby machinery can help.
I wonder how many other worlds are getting pummeled by one of them things.
It is a discouraging thought, indeed. Perhaps the nearby machinery can help. I still do not understand what could lead to all this.
Some kind of mutiny!
Perhaps the nearby machinery can help.
I wonder if we could have stopped this from the reactor room!
There is no point in wondering what could have been. We must move forward. Perhaps the nearby machinery can help. Perhaps the nearby machinery can help. Perhaps the nearby machinery can help.
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan. Perhaps the nearby machinery can help. Ah, I see what you are thinking, Peter Quill.
We can use the crane to grab a battery.
Right. Just like I planned. Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. I just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
Dog report item. A strange device continues to...
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole, jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Rocket, you deal with it.
As if.
Okay, Groot. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there. Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone. How is that not the same?
Nikki mentioned something about fishing for a god, I think.
What kind of deity inhabits the quarantine zone?
The kind that should probably stay quarantined.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically. Gamora, any chance you can help us here?
I got this, Peter.
Man, Clark machine. How many more of them batteries can they fill?
A lot, by the sound of it.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Corral survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
What if only one is dead?
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
Make sure the kid ain't floating face up somewhere.
Rocket!
What? Exhaust all options.
That'll work.
What do you say, Gamora, now that the floor can't kill us?
I say, no problem. Well, definitely no sign of Nikki or Corral.
I mean, I guess that's good news.
You okay?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Or perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death. Glorious!
There! Easy peasy.
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
More death gas!
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
And hear me out on this. Maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
All I know is I'm not the one who quit the team.
I quit because I care.
I care too, man, okay? So maybe we both just have shitty ways of showing we care. Really shitty.
Yeah, maybe.
Cleave ho!
I'm on it! You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Corral really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing, Contraxia?
A few. None of them good.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. Still no signs of Nikki or Corral.
In the face of death's infinite history, happy is the heart to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind.
you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating. Here. This is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are. Right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? Nikki!
We do not intend to kill you.
We need to get into that room.
What about just giving it a jolt?
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Rocket, you got the body of a little girl. Can you fit in there?
Try again, Quill.
Ask him nicely, Peter.
I'm concerned for Nikki's safety, okay? I'm worried she might be hurt or scared or I don't know what. Can you please see if she's in there?
See? Was that so hard? I don't see no kid.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corel when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly, the child is 12, and Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
This doesn't prove anything. The dates match up, so what? That's not how paternity works.
It kinda is.
Was Corel ovulating at the time?
I don't know! We thought we were gonna die. Can we just focus on if Corel and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking. For all we know, maybe this guy's her dad.
Yeesh. Looks like an even bigger deadbeat than you.
Looks like Ronan the Accuser to me.
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
I think he's still processing. Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
Should be a way to Corel's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, could we not make light of all this? Still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Quill.
Ditto.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
If I had a kid, she or he would definitely be super cool and smart.
So just like Nikki.
I guess, maybe, yes.
Yep, so definitely gets it from the mother's side. Yep, so definitely gets it from the mother's side.
the elevator I took with Corell and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
So much for your girlfriend meeting us.
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I am really starting to hate this elevator.
You owe me one, Quill.
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Hold up! You struggle in vain! Rumbles more incessantly than it comes out the breakfast.
We really need to get you something to eat.
Gamora! Run him through!
You don't stand a chance!
How am I supposed to know if Quill's fine? When's he ever been fine?
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Rex with the assist! Seems like we're due for a check-in with Cosmo!
Definitely feel that we find some new things!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Not going danger close, Rocket!
Pleasure!
Hey, everyone okay? Anyone hurt?
What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I
We'll
just...
find them. Don't worry. You said Corell's office was up top somewhere?
More deadly gas!
Oh yeah, he's definitely stalling. What do you expect? He's got the emotional maturity of a 2-year-old.
Are you speaking of Peter Quill?
Obviously.
I'll have you know, I am super emotionally mature.
I just realized something. Nikki's a tech expert, knows her way around ships, fits into small spaces. You realize you just picked a room full of deadly gas over confronting your fear of fatherhood.
I did not! Stop analyzing!
Dog report item.
There's no dog report item.
I have been thinking.
Next stop, Corell's office.
Dog report item. We are lost.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
The prospect of maybe being a dad is a little scary.
A little?
Embrace the panic, Peter Quill. It is the essence of fatherhood.
Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know. So, where's this office, Quill?
It's around here somewhere. Place wasn't this messed up last time.
When in doubt, follow the stench of death.
Maybe we should just ask someone for directions?
I am Groot.
Hey, I'm capable of asking for help.
Hello? Corell? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer, see if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or something.
The scribbles are Kree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
What Kree purity laws?
Corell never told you that either? The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corell and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
Some kind of dye machine. Is it normal for Kree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something.
Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know. Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Appealing.
Any luck getting in?
The thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
All right, let me know. Are you seriously focused on food right now?
Mystery makes me hungry.
Hey, save me some, will ya?
Well, this is fancy.
For valiant heroism against unrelenting tyranny. That's the highest commendation given out by the Kree.
How come I never got one of these? I did heroic stuff.
You're not a Kree.
I wonder if Nikki made this.
I am Groot.
Yeah. Oh, wow! The Kree have comic books?
I am surprised. The Kree Council is very strict on approved forms of entertainment.
So this could be, like, super valuable then.
How valuable we talking?
Don't worry, Corell. I'll make sure this gets back to you. Anyone know what to make of this?
No, but it reeks of violence.
Whatever happened to you just being literal all the time?
I am capable of evolving. You should try it sometime.
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Corell have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Kree purity laws.
Oh, right. That. So when Corell said we shouldn't be doing this...
He was being literal.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you.
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here. Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Okay. Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop moving.
Warrior does not hesitate, Peter Quill.
Okay, let's be careful.
Dog report item! We are under attack!
By a giant robot?
Giant robot breeze!
Okay, yep, definitely a dog report item.
So are we thinking this thing can brainwash people?
I do not feel brainwashed right now! I feel shot at!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it! Make them hurt them all, you crazy!
You got it.
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
I can barely cut into his armor!
Groot, slow him down! No mercy!
Cut to the chase! For future reference, you guys really need to work on yourself!
Hey! I'm not the one who broke the glass!
This one mocks our every effort!
Tie him down!
Can someone make out the markings on this thing?
They strike me as ominous! We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. The rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. I still need a central terminal.
You said the bridge was on the other side of that corridor. So we just gotta make our way across and then up somehow.
So, how do we get across?
Peter's the one with the visor.
Unless it's broken.
I didn't break it.
have never understood how so much information could be stored in such a magical way.
What, you mean servers?
All of it. Servers, computers, technology.
So you basically don't understand anything I do?
Precisely.
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the boots ain't picking up? Keep trying.
Perhaps we should have interrogated the robot priest.
Yeah, next time we encounter a giant... Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on! Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
Man, what I would give to get into some of these servers.
I thought that was the plan.
Plan is to get to the bridge and hope that maybe someone left the Nexus unlocked. Wouldn't get my hopes up.
Weird, right? How the world mine seems to have gone completely dark.
Very weird.
Perhaps it is rebooting.
All the words you could have used there, Drax, that